It's the Wreslingus Show, back once again. All of our beautiful Patreons. Patreon.com/Lingus Mafia is where you guys are because you're hearing the show on a Thursday for your AEW review. But coming up next week, starting Monday, is going to be the 41 Days of Lingus. That is where we are going to give you all 41 days of Saturday night's main event.
In a row?
Yes, in a row. 41 days from the first Saturday night's main event to the end. And you will have a review every day on there. And you can get free trials on our patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. You get a 7-day free trial. Go there, sign up, see what you like, go through all of our shit. Fucking snoop around. Go ahead. Go fucking through everything. Go sniff our fucking panty drawer. That's fine.
You want a taste?
You get a little taste when you go on there. You go to the video section, even for people who are on our Patreon. You want a fucking little taste. You go to the Patreon section. You'll see the drawings that we have to do at the end of each show that are fucking gold personified. And you can get all of our shows completely and fully and erect. Thank you.
Hey, now.
I'm Kev Manning. I'm along with Fausty Walnuts.
Hey, what's up?
So, Faust, what I did, I made the sacrifice. I fucking took the cut, baby, and I fucking watched Forbidden Door. Now, don't make it like I fucking went and paid for this. Now you're on another. Sue tried to give me a hand and pass me an envelope to fucking watch this thing.
Yeah.
It was a fucking, this is why people get frustrated. You just go, I'm going to pay $50 because I can't fucking take this. I ended up then jumping on Fire Stick, and I was driving home. It was past the fucking time. You know, it wasn't home when it was starting anyway and all this shit. It was during golf. It was so I had a long fucking drive. I go, all right, watch this while I drive. And so I was trying to do this, and I go, fuck it. So I got Fire Stick when I get home, and I find it for a second, but it's buffering like a bastard.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Well, the very next day, because there's an area on Fire Stick that's like all the prior pay-per-views from everywhere, this and that, and it's immediately up. So next morning, I fucking sit and watch the fucking pay-per-view. So I will be giving you your Forbidden Door, Faust. I'm going to talk to you, and I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, you tell me what happened. I didn't go out of my way to find out results or anything.
Exactly.
I don't really care.
Yes. So what we're going to do, Faust, I believe we're going to do Rampage and Collision, and then we can go over into the fucking pay-per-view on the other side.
There you go. Yeah, go in order. Makes sense.
We're screwed here, folks.
What happened?
Side. Oh, and I'm on.
And you cut out.
Now I hear you, but hold on. I just paused. I paused this part. So
all right.
I
leave and come back. Well, at least we know how to fix this now. And I had just rebooted my shit before this, hoping that I wouldn't have any issues on my end. Here we go.
How is this? Is it okay again?
Yeah, we're back.
All right, now let me continue the recording over here. All right, we fixed that in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, folks. That's what we fucking did. So that's what I think we'll do. We'll do Rampage, and we will do Collision, and then we'll go over to the Patreon side, do God Forbidden Door.
Yeah.
And then we will go into Dynamite.
Yeah, we'll just do them in order, exactly how they came out.
All right, Rampage, baby. They say 8-person. They're woke, Faust. They're woke. There was no woman in this fucking match. No, it could be. I promise you, Tony. I promise you, you are allowed to say 8-man tag.
Nobody's gonna get offended.
Full permission. You're gonna get people. I'm banning Tide. They fucking were your sponsor, and you said tag 8-man. The Friends and some fucking new guy nobody's ever fucking heard of, Faust, is in this.
Oh, I didn't even write my name. I didn't write any names down. My first thing I noticed was the first thing I noticed is JR's not there because he's recuperating.
Yes, he said he was taking time off.
Right, which means
he takes time off while he's working, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
You've all heard the new video game. That was the most amazing match I've ever seen. I'm glad I'm here for it. This will be talked about for the rest of our lives. Where's my paycheck? Yeah, that's what you heard. They cut it off real quick. They cut off.
Bring me a mule. The problem with JR not being there meant more time for Jericho to talk.
Yeah, I mean, it's an insult to be on Rampage in the first place. This is why they put Jericho over there. Go hone your skills over there. Let's get your chops over
Jericho here. Tries to explain how Don Callis is like the scorpion and the frog, but I don't think Jericho's sure if Callis is the scorpion or the frog, because he goes, oh, Don Callis, he's a wormy scorpion. I mean, he's a wormy frog.
He forget. Is this the shame on you? On me? He pauses and he's halfway through the story and goes, oh, fuck, what did I do? Versus Aussie Open and the Moguls. Frost.
Yeah,
the Mongoloids.
Yeah, we didn't get the beep, beep.
No, and Faust, now I look at this Fletcher Cox and I'm angry every time I see him.
Yeah.
Every time I see him, I go.
I have a note about him later when we get there.
Apparently, he's really good at fucking. Do you know how I noticed?
Oh, how do you know this?
It's clear as day. It's plain as day, Faust.
Mm-hmm.
He fucked Sky Blue's brains out.
Rim shot.
Faust like this. I was looking for the catalog, right? Go, I was like, yes, everybody needs to go to Hey EW with RJ City, where he has Sky Blue, who on his show, because God forbid she loses her looks. That was frightening. How bad. She didn't know what the word mortality meant. It was bad. It was real fucking bad. She couldn't read if her fucking life depended on. Read away out of a wet paper bag, Faust. The only thing I notice is Offspray eats Jap ass when pinned.
Oh, yes.
Full ass eating.
That's the only note I wrote for in there. Just the Jericho thing, and then Ospreay gets the win with his little running elbow thing, and then eats the Japanese guy's ass for the pin.
Will the ass eating Offspray? It's if it was Fletcher, I'd understand, Faust.
Trying to get some residuals.
Tony Storm promo about Willow Sunday. She's gonna bend her over and make her humble.
Hey now.
I go, look at the Sheik reference over here. Thank you, Sheik. Okay. Cole gets in the ring. MJF makes his first appearance on Rampage. This is his first time on.
That's crazy. Oof. I heard them announce that, and I had no idea that it was his actual first time.
He says, you got a match at Forbidden Door, but it's against Filthy Tom Lawler. I go, who? I've seen the guy, I think, once. I do remember that name one time. So they jump him, and another filthy guy, I don't know who he is, jumps into the double filths. MJF says, I'll save you, my partner. I'm coming. Hold up.
Hold on. Let me take my watch off. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm winding up my arm for my punch. Does all this, finally gets to the ring. God dang nabbit. They left. The Acclaimed versus Jobbers.
Yo.
I hear a line about Zendaya being double fucked. And
I had to look that up.
Apparently she's in a movie getting double teamed.
The Acclaim, we've been on fire. You're about to get it from both sides like Zendaya.
What else we got?
Let's see. Platinum on the mic, starting off on the right foot, running you bitches out of town like Lori Lightfoot.
That's good.
He rhymes foot and foot. Very good.
Very good.
Then the Zendaya line. So try to avoid the afterburn like Joe Biden's son after tax or
paying tax returns.
Avoids tax returns. Yeah. Then they squash some jobbers.
Very good. I can't even find out about this Zendaya, whatever her name is, before the match is over.
Yeah, it's quick.
So I have to pause. After the match, Harley and her tits come out with some dancers. The Jabberwockies.
Yeah, the Jabberwockies.
The only reason I know about that fucking group, Faust, is because Rob named his baseball team after them. Remember that?
Oh,
he did. They were something Jabberwock, but he changed the name. But there was the Jabberwockies that he took. That's the only, and I was like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, our guy Rob Jeremy had a baseball team named after them. Titties are fantastic. Let's acknowledge them. She tells them they'd be a great team with her singing with them. And they say, no, we rap. And she goes, so do I. And she fucking completely raps and fucking speed raps.
Yeah. I was like,
and they're like, oh, you're horrible because she's a bad guy. And when she sings, they go, oh, you're horrible. She's fine. This is not Jillian.
No, not at all.
She's actually talented to a point with this shit, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? The rapping thing was more impressive. I mean, we could fucking have to sing if you had to. But That with that
Oh
fucking.
yeah, it was good. I was like, oh
shit.
wait, I'm not
Yeah.
supposed to like her, but this was I have to actually give her credit. This is actually